welcome to another episode of Fantasy Pylon. I'm your host today, Sean, alongside JD3. And to my right, we got Kerdonk. And today, it's going to be a little more negative. We just got done with week 1, and we're going to talk about our bums of the week. And these are the guys that may have cost everyone their week, like Broncos defense last night in my game. But everyone, the bums of the week. And we all got 3 bums, and either they helped us win our game or they cost us the game. So, John, if you want to start out with your first bum of the week.
All right, I think everyone knows where this one's coming out. Aaron Jones,
yeah.
Very hyped up coming into the season. Early draft pick in most drafts, I believe.
Yeah.
13 attempts. I mean, that's right off the bat. 13 attempts. Everyone expected him to get the ball a bunch.
Workhorse.
And then with those 13 attempts, he only picked up 39 yards.
Yeah.
No touchdown. He did not seem like he had a heavy role in the offense like everyone said he was. Everyone hyped him up a lot.
Yeah.
And then the next 5 matchups for the Packers do not look very pleasing. And it's just, like I said, he was an early draft pick, so you can't just let him go that easily. But
yeah, no, like I heard
very
a lot
surprising.
Of people,
week one results. From
if not, unless you're a Bears fan, I feel like we knew that was going to happen. Bears defense, but I almost feel like I know he's got a very tough schedule ahead, but I think he almost bounces back next week.
Yes.
I did happen to bench him and start Eckler over him, so that was a
Packers
great
are going against the Vikings though. Another very good
Yeah.
defense.
Devontae Freeman had nothing.
Devontae Freeman. Aaron Jones is gonna be scary to be in your starting lineup. You benched him personally and started Austin Eckler. Greatest move.
Oh yeah, no, I
fantastic.
might consider trading him because that's not.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's gonna have Vikings and Bears again later on.
That's why I said his next 5 matchups are tough. So.
Yeah, so I definitely a bum of the week.
Yes.
Thank God I didn't start him, but he could have cost me that game. So
Absolutely.
my bum is a guy who I did start is Davante Adams. He had 4 receptions for 36 yards, and that Bears defense again, right on the same game. Looks very tough, and I almost don't want to ever start anyone against the Bears defense after that. And a lot of hype. I know DeAndre Hopkins got drafted right before me, but Davante Adams, I mean, he's got potential. I know you love him a
Just
lot.
like Aaron Jones, he was hyped up to be good, and
Yeah, like he should be. Like he's got potential to be number 1 wide receiver, and I mean, Julio didn't do too great against Vikings this week. Calvin Ridley did okay. They both had a touchdown, so I think Adams could definitely get a touchdown with this matchup this week. But then again, I'm a little scared about the rest of the season. But I think with Aaron Jones, I think he's got better pass defenses to play against rather than Davante Adams. I think that's a better passing or worse passing defense. So, but he definitely cost me this week. But I did somehow pull out the win this week. So
See, good for you. I don't think Davante Adams will be. I read somewhere this was his worst game since week 10 of 2017.
that's
Really?
great. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, this is definitely. I mean,
He's uber consistent. I think this will be his worst game of the
It
year
is a
by
good
far.
week 1 bust.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah, because I almost feel like that Bears game, they're gonna have some. He's got to have a better game than this. Like, there's 4 receptions, 36 yards. Like Jimmy Graham did better. I mean, Geronimo Allison did not. I'm pretty sure Geronimo Allison
I
had
don't think
0.
he
Yeah,
had
he got 0. But a couple of random wideouts did better. That's what,
absolutely. Yeah.
That's what upset me. But I think definitely bounce back. Like you said, this will be his worst game of the year. So Kelly, your bum pick for this week?
Sony Michel,
Great pick, by the way. I love
15
that.
carries, 14 yards. There's
15.
not much else to say.
Wow, yeah, no, that's all you had.
Less
15
yards than carries, and that's just
And you had
get him off
15.
your team.
15, yeah. That's
And
what
And if you started him and somehow still pulled off the win, you can thank Sammy Watkins.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, what do
Maybe
you got?
I'll buy a low candidate unless you have someone in your league that overvalues him quite a bit.
Yeah, like an ours.
Yeah.
He's definitely a bum. He has a, I did not believe when we read after the game that he had 15 carries. I did not believe it at all because James White's in there, Rex Burkhead.
I did not.
I mean,
Blew my
everyone was
mind.
getting
Yeah.
reps, and somehow, they made time for reps for Sony Michel. But
I mean, it probably seemed like it because he didn't get past the line of scrimmage very much.
yeah, it was real
If
quick.
at all.
It was real quick, so maybe that's why.
Yep.
So, that's a great bum of the week. I would not want him if that was my week. So, John, your next bum of the week.
All right, my next bust would be Baker Mayfield. I mean, you could put the whole Browns offense for bust. Like Odell, Baker, Nick Chubb, they all did absolute garbage. They were all hyped. That whole team was hyped up, especially Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
He came into that game, everyone thinking red hot, threw 285 yards, 1 touchdown, and then in the fourth quarter, 3 picks.
Yeah.
I started him in one of my leagues, and that screwed me over.
Yeah. No, for sure.
That whole offense is not looking good right now.
Yeah, it was week 1, but I honestly think they'll bounce back. Who
They
have?
need to, yes.
Are they playing next week?
The Jets.
The Jets. Okay. There's possible bounce back.
Bounce back, but still coming in red hot to week 1 and puts up 3 picks.
Yeah, Baker, he disappointed me. 3 picks. Then again, maybe he was forcing them to try to win the game at the end because you said they're all in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, yes.
So I think he's still going to be fine this year. He's got great wide receivers. And, even Nick Chubb, that guy, he got great touches, but another part of the offense that just disappointed me. And then when you have this number 25 guy getting the goal line carry, that just makes me mad, too.
But see, people were taking Baker top 5 quarterback in most of the drafts.
Yeah.
Second in our draft.
Second
Really?
overall
Yeah.
quarterback in our draft. It went Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield absolutely just took a dump. And
Yeah,
he was a top 5 quarterback, and he did
Yeah, I'd be
not
very
perform.
disappointed because I took Goff and Cam late, and that's kind of the same numbers Baker put up. So
Exactly.
I'm okay because I took those guys.
I'd be
late.
very upset if I took
But,
Baker and
yeah.
started him.
Oh yeah, I'd be very upset. That's how guy Jason in our league. That's probably how he lost. So
Yeah.
my next bum of the week, famous Jameis Winston, 194 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. So, a lot of people kind of saying he's got this breakout season, low level, he kind of that sleeper mentality. He's
Break 200 yards.
yeah, he didn't break 200 yards, 3 interceptions,
That's
and this is
tough.
the 49ers defense. It's not like the Ravens or the Bears.
It's the
or
49ers.
Texans. Yeah, no, it was 49ers. I know they got Sherman, but besides that, they really aren't that great of defense, and he did awful against them. So that's pretty much all I have to say.
Yeah,
Jameis
that's all you
Winston,
can say.
Yeah, Jameis Winston's been a bust in my opinion, and I think he'll have those weeks that he'll
It's his
air
whole
it
career.
out and pray, and Mike Evans will catch it. But
Yeah,
I don't see him being great. The rest
He
of
gets
the
sick on the
season.
waivers for the rest
Yeah,
of the year.
yeah, for sure. So Kelly, your next bum of the week.
To go along with Winston, I got Mike Evans.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
28 yards.
20. That's all you have to say.
Yeah.
Mike Evans, big disappointment. I mean, if you draft him early, you obviously had to start him, and you pretty much you definitely lost that week if you had him on the roster.
I'll just
so.
keep sticking with the Bucks. I'll go with my pick next. I got OJ Howard. You got Jameis, you got Mike Evans, you got OJ Howard. 32 yards and a fumble.
Oh,
That's all you got out of him.
Yeah.
You picked up a few points off the yards, and then he fumbled it. And there was all your points from basically.
Yeah.
I think he put up 0.8 in our league.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And Dallas won.
and he won because once again Sammy Watkins.
Man, wow.
But yeah, OJ Howard, my bust.
Man. Yeah, no, I think the thing about the Bucks is Bruce Arians, we all thought they were going to be a great passing offense, and when you put up a dud like that against the Niners, it's I don't see it getting any better than this. So
Yeah.
that's really why I think we got them as bums, and
Absolutely.
a lot of people picked them higher, So I mean, OJ Howard is somehow picked in the 4th and 0.8, and
He was a top 5 tight end in our league,
yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Puts up 0.8.
Over Evan Ingram somehow.
Over Evan Ingram.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
Crazy.
But apparently he got Sammy Watkins.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's got? Is it mine?
Oh, yours, yes, mine.
Devontae Freeman is my last bum of the week. 8 rushes, 19 yards.
That's-
So
I think he had a fumble in there too.
I think he did. I don't think I wrote that down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think did he have a catch? He had a couple catches, but not for much. So Vikings
Still,
defense.
he's definitely a start-worthy running back and didn't.
Yeah, no, I mean he's drafted 3rd, 4th round, or early 4th, late 3rd.
So,
A big name that didn't do much.
Yeah, I would expect him. If he's your RB2, I would expect him to put up some numbers.
Exactly.
But Vikings defense is good. But do I see him bouncing back? I do actually see him doing a lot better.
He is going
throughout
against the Eagles this week, though.
Yeah, okay, Eagles. Well,
The defense isn't.
I
is not
still
the
think
best,
he's going to do better than 19
Which
yards.
I hate to say it,
Yeah.
and he will do better.
Yeah. But then Edo Smith plays in the role too, so that's just, I don't see it going well the rest. I don't see it going well the rest of the season. I see him ending as an RB3 flex option.
Absolutely.
But if you draft him early, that's tough sledding. So
Yeah.
Kelly, your last home of the week.
David Montgomery. All you heard out of camp was how the Bears love him and how Nagy was ready to use him, and he had 7 touches for 45 yards.
Very hyped up.
They played Mike Davis over him, who did not look good. He had 6 carries for 15 yards
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
with 6 catches for 14 yards, which is pathetic.
Mike Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had catches.
Yeah.
Wow. And Cohen had 8 catches. What was Cohen playing?
He was playing the slot.
Oh, what? Yeah. Did he get a? You think he's gonna get a carry at all this year?
I don't know. I
I
feel like
hate these committee running
Yeah.
backs. They, like, when you got
he might
committee
get a
back
carry
in.
here and there,
Yeah.
just like maybe try to break off a big play. But I think David Montgomery will be the focal point. Maybe not next week, but later into the season.
He'll develop.
Yeah, you might have to wait on him, but once he gets in there, I feel like he's in a position to succeed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely don't start him, but keep him on your
A team
bench.
doesn't talk about him that much, and then not use him.
Yeah,
Like,
no, yeah. I think he's a great
they
bench.
had big plans for him.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, yeah. Keep him on your bench for a while. I know Combs in our league, that's his RB2, so he's got some tough luck going on there. Actually, I don't think he has a third running back, so that guy.
J.J.
J.J. That's who he was. So.
I think we can call it there.
Yeah. Those are bump of the weeks, and if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Fantasy Pylon.